Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about my top 10 best affordable fragrances in my collection. I really wasn't quite sure how I wanted to title or group this video, but I had this image in my mind of creating something talking about fragrances that I think are hidden gems. And I did do a niche version of this, so I wanted to sit down and share with you some just amazing, like drop dead gorgeous, affordable fragrances. Everything in this video should be under the $50 price point, so accessible for everyone. And in my opinion, these are some of the absolute best cheap fragrances on the market. So we're gonna start off with a fragrance that is new to my collection, but it absolutely blew me away. This one is Mango Ice from Gulf Orchid. I've seen this one having a bit of a moment in the community, but it's nowhere near as hyped as some other more popular brands, but this fragrance is incredible. It's a very fruity, like mango ginger scent, kind of in the realm of God of Fire, but not completely. But what makes this fragrance stand out so much is it is an absolute beast. Every time that I've worn this on my skin, I just do like one little spray. It lasts like 12 hours on the skin. It's insane. I don't know what they put in here, but it's very strong. And it's very strong in a way that doesn't come off as synthetic or, cheap, even though it is very cheap. This has a little bit of dimension and interest. It has a hint of this kind of like licorice, white floral vibe with something a little tiny bit sharp. It has a rhubarb note, but overall, what you're going to get with this is a creamy, beautiful mango with ginger, and there's a bit of vanilla and caramel in the base. So it's a little bit different than God of Fire, but that mango ginger combo is gonna make you think God of Fire. Oh, it smells so good. Like that scent profile, that DNA, it's just happiness in a bottle, like sunshine in a bottle. Like the color here, you literally cannot be sad when you're wearing this Mango Ice. It's really, really good. A lot of you guys requested me to review this, or you told me that I had to smell it, and you guys were right once again. And you can find this one on Joma Shop for like 30 bucks, I'm pretty sure. I'll leave it linked down below. And then next we have Pacific Aura from Rayhan. I've been talking about this one quite a bit, especially in my shorts, because I love this so much. This is like a minty green, jammy blackcurrant scent that, once again, just smelling it, you would never in a million years associate this with, like the smell of this with a $30 fragrance. Like how the times have changed, even a few years ago when you would buy like a $20, $30 fragrance, it would smell cheap, but that's not the case anymore. And this is also just a beautiful, everyday summer vacation type of scent. This to me smells like a vacation in Italy. I'm obsessed with the mint. It has this like mint basil combination, but it's not just green. It has a nice sweetness. There's a bit of fig. This is also a very strong performing scent as well. It is just beautiful, so artistic. I love the combination of the blackcurrant and the fig. It's a bit different than, other typical fig fragrances that are generally done in a more like clean laundry type of way. This is citrusy, bright, happy. If you love the note of mint, you have to get your nose on this. And then we have one of the newer releases from Offnon, Rare Reef. I did a whole video talking about this one, so if you want a like really full in-depth review, check that out. But this fragrance is so insanely incredible. Really, it might be one of the best, especially in the affordable realm. People get offended when I say cheap, but in the world of affordable fragrances, one of the best releases of the year. This is incredible, and it's kind of in that same scent category as Pacific Aura, but this definitely goes in its own direction. This also has that blackcurrant kind of citrusy, minty vibe, but this has additions of apricot, a really beautiful apricot note with dates. It still has that fig note, but this kind of takes it in a bit of a slightly more gourmand direction. And you have more floral notes as too. This has more emphasis on rose, some violet leaf, and a like more tart version of citrus, but still overall it is gorgeous. It's a bit spicier as well too. This has a lot of ambrette in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you're looking for a perfect everyday versatile scent for summer, this one, Rare Reef from Afnan. Next up is Momento from Reef. And this is one that it got a little bit of hype when it first came out, but I feel like it's kind of toned down. People have gotten a little bit quiet about Momento, and it definitely deserves more attention. Now, this is definitely not like a summery type of scent profile. It's going to be better for the fall and winter. This is a really spicy, sexy, like rose and saffron scent that has some like really attractive, alluring notes to it. It smells very mysterious, but also very sophisticated at the same time. Like this would be a great going out scent, like when you want attention from people around you, because this is also an insanely strong fragrance, easily like eternal performance. If you spray it on your clothes and you overspray, this is going to last for like weeks. Just very attractive. There is a nice addition of a kind of like caramelly, vanilla, sexy sweetness to it. It's memorable, but also very different than what most people are wearing. So if you wear something like Momento, you will stand out from the crowd. From Armaf, we have Odyssey Limoni. This is going to be a very dominant citrus fragrance, but it has ginger in it. So you guys already know that's why I love it. And what I like about this one is that it's a very predominant citrus fragrance that isn't too much. You know, 9 times out of 10, when we have a very citrus heavy scent, it smells like cleaner. Like it smells like glass cleaner or something, like Windex. It smells very synthetic, but this is not like that at all. It's a very nicely done citrus fragrance with lemon, orange, bergamot, but this has that ginger that gives it that kick, that like little hint of something sparkling and fun. It's also a bit marine and has a little bit of tea too. It's musky, a little bit resinous, very refreshing for the summertime. It's just one of those types of scents that you could wear anytime, any place, anywhere. It's going to work. This kind of smells like a very bubbly, fizzy, like lemonade to me. I love it. So switching things up a bit, we have a fragrance that I've been talking about forever, but it has been a little while since I highlighted it. Hayat from Al Wataniya. This is going to be a beautiful fragrance, like a gourmand fragrance for fall and winter. And what I love about Hayat is that it is a fragrance that is all about the notes of dates. You guys know I love dates. It just adds such a kind of exotic fruitiness to a scent that's not your typical caramel, vanilla. This has an overdose of dates. And people always ask me, do I prefer Kamra from Latafa or this? It's always going to be Hayat versus Kamra, in my opinion. Oh, this is like a really beautiful, yummy gourmand fragrance, guys. It's spicy, but you just can't get over this delicious, very realistic, like super ripe dates. It's so good. It makes you want to drool when you smell it. At least it makes me want to drool. It's very cozy. It's gonna remind you of the holidays. It's something that I can't get over. I've loved this for so long, and if you also like dimensional gourmands, spicy gourmands, you need to try Hayat. And this one is also crazy affordable. I'm pretty sure this is only like 17 bucks, which is nuts. The bottle is beautiful and the quality of the scent is very high. A new release from Latafa that actually knocked my socks off, blew me away, was Fakhar Platin in the silver bottle. I recently started trying to get more into Latafa fragrances, and I think you guys are right. It's a very high quality brand. I still have a lot of work to do, but what I've discovered so far has been very good. And this is a release that they just dropped in the last couple months. This is a spicy, like pepper, cardamom, citrus scent, but with an interesting fruitiness, like guava. I'm pretty sure this has a really strong guava note, but it has a bit of this alluring dark side too. It has this incensey Palo Santo vibe that's a bit smoky, and it contrasts very well. Like it smells like a very complex fragrance for such a cheap price. This also has ginger and lavender. I think we're seeing a theme with the ginger notes in this, well, not just in this video, but on my channel in general. This is just so masculine. And this is also something you could wear during the day or in the nighttime. It's a really fresh scent, but has those kind of sexy notes that will make it memorable. This next fragrance you've heard me talk about 20 billion trillion times at this point, but I will never stop talking about it because 1, it is amazing, and 2, I love it so much. Nitro Red Intensely from Dumont Paris. This is a beautiful, very flirty, like fruit basket scent, but also very dimensional and complex. There's a lot of depth to this scent. It has a really strong, like peachy, melon, apple vibe with a hint of this sea salt. Like it's a little bit blue, but it's nowhere near as blue or soapy as the original Eau de Parfum. It has a bumped up like patchouli and amber note. It's definitely more warm and resinous than the Eau de Parfum, but I love the fruitiness. It's just so creamy and it smells like a summer night beach party. This is also another type of scent profile that you should wear if you want to smell unique. There's not a lot of people or men out there that go out rocking like super fruity scents, not because it's feminine. This is definitely not a feminine scent, but just because it's not where their mind goes. So take advantage of that fact, try something fruity, and it's gonna make you smell different than everyone else. It's always the goal, right? We love that. Plus that magnetic cap, whew. So good. Nitro Red Intensely. This next fragrance is also a new discovery for me. It's a little bit on the pricier side, like just above the $50 mark on discounters, but don't pay attention to the retail price because you can find it much cheaper online. This one is Jackpot from Game of Spades. I need to do a buying guide of this house because I kid you not, every single time I try a new fragrance from them, it's like it's better than the last one, the one before that. It keeps getting better and better, and I'm so impressed by this house. The quality of their fragrances are amazing, and this is no exception. This is also kind of a fruity scent, but what really blew me away about Jackpot is that it's like a fruit basket scent, but done in a way that I've never ever smelled before. You definitely get that mix of fruitiness, but it's not what's front and center in the scent profile. There's something almost a bit masculine and dark about it. It's like an ambery note, but not typical, like not how you typically smell and experience amber. Not too much spice, like it seems like a pretty linear scent, but it's just something that is so perplexing and so impressive. Like this blew me away when I smelled it for the first time too. If you like amber and fruity scents, but you want something with more emphasis on the fruitiness with a bit of an airy quality, try Jackpot. But Game of Spades has a ton of beautiful summer fragrances. Like I love Boston, I love Royale. There's a ton of them. Full House, of course. There's so many that are fantastic from Game of Spades. And last, we're wrapping up the video with Shiyaaka Shadow from Cod Lodge. This is also a new release from the house. And I actually had to spray this one just because I've been really liking it, guys. So this is a very bold, peppery scent. There's something about the way the pepper is done. It just like grabs your attention in the opening, but done in a sophisticated way. It's not like a basic, typical designer scent. Definitely feels a bit more refined than that. This has grapefruit and lavender with some amber and plum, cedarwood. I love the plum note. Musk, patchouli, moss, and an interesting truffle note in the base. There's not too many fragrances in perfumery that have the note of truffle, but it just adds something just different and also interesting. It's like the definition of mystery and refinement. I love the contrast in here. It's a great new release that you should get your nose on, especially if you like really peppery, manly scents like lavender and pepper, but lavender that doesn't go too soapy. So that was just a video of my top 10 best affordable fragrances for men under $50. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below. What is your favorite affordable fragrance? I would love to know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.